Gentlemen, my name is Patrick Mazimaka. I'm student at Southern New Hampshire University. Today I'm working on a project called Support Global Health, and the project is Connect the Dot. And basically I will be talking about globalization and some of the health problem related to the globalization. When you say globalization, you mean when two countries, organizations, or profitable or non-profitable organization work together by transfer goods and services within countries or by crossing their national boundaries. And this movement goes hand in hand with movement of people from one place to another. And most of the time when these people are moving from one place to another place is that most of the case they transfer diseases in one way or another. And let's say that if someone is a truck driver and he's moving from one country to another, most of the time what happens is that these people, because they left their families behind, when they get to their place of destination, they may need to do sex, and what they do is that they choose to go for the prostitutes. And most of these prostitutes, they don't even use protective ways, which increase the number of people being affected by HIV or STDs. Another thing that globalization brought in is tobacco, smoking-related diseases like lungs, like cardiovascular cancers and other different of diseases, because people, when they move from one place to another, they might be kind of transfer their living style, and when they get there, people will realize that they may cope up with those kind of living style, which increase the number of people being affected. And if you can see on this graph over here, you can find out that the more the countries in the high economies, when the government put more health campaign, rising taxes, public ban tobacco, but still continue to found market in high and low countries' economy. As you can look at these two graphs in here, I mean these graphs and these graphs in here, you can see that the change is very high compared to the compare on the global scene, um, which means that globalization is affecting this kind of complications on importing tobacco, because their countries have put more efforts in fighting against them. And again, if you look at the globalization, let's say if two countries have agreed on how to trade, the trade barriers may be uh, abandoned, and these people we import or export some goods and services which may include sugar products into these countries that they don't produce sugar, which will increase the number of people having diabetes. And another thing that globalization is contribute to the increase of all those complications, because the government, when they choose to control this disease within national boundaries, there is a maximum chance of the people coming from other countries that they don't have control on them. Thank you so much for paying much attention on this video.